Hi you guys, it's Jenna Raynell here, and this is one of my best friends, Mary Jo.
Hi!
And we are vlogging from East Hampton, New York. We thought it would be an awesome idea to talk about adventures in our life and just diving into them, because it was a goal of mine in January to be out in East Hampton for the summer, and I can check the goal off the list because I am here. It is official.
Moved in.
And I moved in, and this is my first official blog post from East Hampton.
Yay!
And my friend Mary Jo is about to start an adventure of her own. In 1 week, she's about to dive into a new adventure, and I wanted her to talk about that.
I am going to be moving to San Diego. I love New York City, but I know that I want to broaden my horizons and try some other places that I feel loyal to and invested in. And I was cast in a show this summer there, and I've fallen in love with the city, and I'm excited to just, you know, run with it and see what happens and be open to whatever adventures present themselves.
I love that. And so it's really fun being on like a week out to starting an adventure, and I'm just curious like what kind of thoughts are going through your mind, if you're like second guessing it all, or if you are like really just so excited, and what the whole process is
so
like.
Excited. Not second guessing at all, but definitely a little overwhelmed at moments.
Yeah.
I feel the need to be making lists like every day. And we've talked about how satisfying it is to like
Totally.
mark off something on a list, but I just know in my heart of hearts that it's what I'm supposed to do. So
Totally.
even though I don't have an answer for how it's all going to unfold, I just trust that it will be great.
Totally. I think that's like such an awesome way to begin something like that, and I think there are a lot of moments in life when an opportunity presents itself to you and you know deep down that it would be so right for you to do it, and oftentimes we may have a moment of like self-doubt where we're not sure if like it's even possible or what would it be like, and then it's just like trusting that once you get there everything is going to be so amazing.
And knowing that it's always possible. It's always possible.
Definitely.
Even if you feel like, how is this going to come together? It always does.
Everything always works out, and it's just that last jump and just like doing it. Literally all it takes is just like making the plans and telling people about it, and it happens.
So how does it feel to officially begin East Hampton?
It feels so good. I just knew like I needed to be out of the city to like work on some of my projects, which I've brought up before, and it feels so good to finally be here, and it's better than I could have imagined. Like everything I was planning and dreaming it would be, it's even better, and it's only like 24 hours in.
Off to a good start.
Off to a great start. And I'm positive it's going to be exactly the same way for you. And Mary Jo has been such an amazing inspiration in my life, because she has this mentality about everything that she does in life. If she wants to do something, she just does it. There's no like second guessing it. It's just this go get it attitude. Like, you want something, just go do it. And I think that's such an awesome concept to like take into everyday life. If you want something bad enough, you can absolutely take the actions to make it happen. And it's just having that fearlessness that you possess, and just making your life what you really want it to be, because it's really in your hands.
And just trusting, you know.
Totally.
I had this crazy idea in January to spend a month in LA because I wanted to be on the West Coast. And I originally was going for 2 months, and then ended up booking a show in Wisconsin, and it ended up turning my trip into a month. And I, at that moment, had the feeling of like, well, is a month even worth it? Should I just not go and just postpone that trip? But I was like, you know, Mary Jo, you've been wanting to do this. So I did it, and it was amazing and so fulfilling, and I learned so much about myself and the things that I want, which is what I think has propelled me even more into this idea of San Diego and, you know, that adventure.
I love that. I think that's so amazing. I'm so thankful that you've been on my vlog,
Yeah!
and that you're here. It's like something I can check off my list, because we're finally in the same town for a couple weeks. And I'm just so grateful to have her friendship, and I just want to encourage you, if you have something or an adventure that you're like dying to have, or you know there's something you really want in your life, just don't even think twice about it and just dive into it and trust that in the end it's all going to work out and probably be better than you expect it to.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And come to her run club.
Come to my run club if you're in East Hampton. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.
Bye.